So here we have the Volkswagen Tiguan 2-litre TDI SEL DSG, which is the automatic, on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. The car, you'll see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, and 3 individually folding rear seats to increase that space further should you need to. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. These seats are as good as new, as you can see. While we're on the subject of the seats, you can see the driver's seat has got ergo active seats, which means that they will massage you. There's a video showing that working on our website. There's plenty to run through by way of controls, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. You can see at the bottom in the middle, the total miles on this car are 8,946. The information that's displayed above that can be changed using buttons on the steering wheel. So we're on the driving data menu at the moment. So all sorts of pieces of information, including, if you wish to, a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change your fuel economy information and what have you from here as well. We then have various other menus, from satellite navigation through to your music, your phone, vehicle status, and then back round to driving data again. Backing out to the steering wheel, on the right hand side firstly, these are the buttons I was using just now. We also have voice activation for the phone just there. That can be used obviously once the phone is paired, and that's done on the central screen, which I'll show you in a moment. On the left hand side we have cruise control. This button here, once you set the cruise control, let's say you set it to 50 for example, this car can maintain its distance between you and the car in front by slowing down and speeding up automatically using a kind of a radar system at the front of the car. So it's a really clever system, and there's a video showing that working on our website, which is well worth checking out. The main stereo over in the centre here is all touchscreen. You've got a few main menus buttoned down the right and left hand side, but aside from that it becomes touchscreen. So for example with the radio, you can see there we have DAB digital radio as well as FM and AM. If you want to listen to your own music, press media, press that button, and you can see the different media sources available to us. It's a bit hard to see with the sunlight on this one, but we've got CD player, SD memory card slots, USB input, Bluetooth audio, so you can stream music wirelessly once you pair your phone, and auxiliary input as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your music overall. You can pair your phone by hitting that button there. This car's also got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing that working on our website, which is, again, well worth checking out. This is the dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the temperature independently on either side of the car. Fan speed is adjustable in the middle. That button will turn the air conditioning on, or you can hit auto, and the car will maintain the temperatures that you've asked for by taking control of the fan speed itself, and you can override that again by readjusting the fan speed should you wish to. You have a heated driver and passenger seat as well. Underneath that section, you can see we've got the auxiliary input, USB input, and a 12-volt charging socket under that cap. We then have the fully automatic gearbox, to the left-hand side of which we've got these 2 buttons here. So this one will turn on the front parking sensors. The rear ones will come on automatically when you put the car in reverse, and that turns off the stop and start. So this car is designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. If you want to turn that system off, hit that button and you've just turned it off. On the right hand side we have an electronic handbrake. The auto hold function simply means that when you come to a complete stop with your foot firmly down on the brake, the handbrake will put itself on. When you go to pull off, it will take itself off again. That turns off traction control. And then finally you have this dial here. So this will change the setup of the car. So you can put the car in sort of snow mode, which is the kind of profile you'd want for icy roads. You can have normal driving. Whatever mode you put it in, it will tell you up here, and it will tell you what that mode is best for. So snow, normal, off-road, or off-road individual. Off-road individual means that you can change some settings, so you can hit change up here. You can change all of these things to turn them to either normal or off-road. So loads of things you can do with this car overall. Finally, we're going to finish with the panoramic glass sunroof. So you can see the sun blind is shut at the moment. Hit a button and that will electronically open all the way to the back of the car. So that's the first step. but you can take that one further because it's a sunroof rather than just a panoramic roof. You can open up the front section as a full sunroof as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.